Tyrone Cuffey, and I'm reporting to you for my live broadcast number 97, TBC Live Broadcast episode number 97. It's a pleasure to have you with me today. Thank you so much. I should have some people coming in any moment here, but let me get started. I want to first thank the viewers that's not on the live chat. First, I want to say something to the little 2-year-old that always watch me, that's been probably sitting there waiting for me to come. Hello, Kayla. How you doing, sweetie? Hello. This is when you call on because you can't say Tyrone. Okay, but anyway, thank you so much for all being here. I know I have people in Tennessee, a dear person to be watching. Thank you so much. I have people in other areas watching me. There are people here on the live chat. I'm sure it's so great to have people here. All right. I don't care if it's one person. I don't care if it's two. But the great thing is they're here. And even if people weren't here on your live broadcast, the one thing once we end, this live broadcast is recorded. So that means that you can go back and watch it from the beginning to end at any time in the future. When I go back and check and see views, I see many views on my live broadcast. I want to say I'm so thankful. Once again, if admin is not watching my live broadcast, I don't know what is. Because I was featured again. Guys, ladies, I'm not special. I'm not all that special. I just do TBC the right way. That's all. I just know it. You know, they see my passion. I guess they see my passion. So what I'm saying to you is, I'm honored to show. They show my one of my broadcasts yesterday where I said I was overjoyed, and I'm still overjoyed about being selected to go to Africa with Randy Wilson. I had a video call with him yesterday, and it went well. We talked about some things that we want to do, and we don't know when we're going yet. We figured it'd be sometime in the fall. We'll get a date on it because technically I got to upgrade my passport anyway, and I'm gonna get that done as soon as possible because, but we got time to get things arranged, So, and I want to also thank, oh my goodness, I've had so many people messaging me, congratulating me. I have people in the Philippines, get this. And I'm trying to think about if I want to do this or not. I have people in the Philippines. I don't know what has happened with what they said. I'm not gonna mention no names, but their leader in the Philippines, but they wanted me to be their leader. I'm not trying to take anybody from anybody. We're all in TBC together. Let me get that out right now. I'm not going to cause a rift of any type in the Billion Coin because I know what our administration and tech support think of me. Okay? I will do things the right way every step of the way in our journey towards 1 billion members. Plain and simple. I don't mind being a leader for a lot of people. I don't mind being that. Okay? Because, see, people are looking at me because I have all this wealth of knowledge, like Romeo said. I remember him saying on his live broadcast yesterday, he said, I'm the librarian. I know the blog. I can give you certain dates for certain things. Like if some people start talking about, where is our bank? Okay, go to March 21st, 2017. No, better yet, 2018, this year. Correction. It got a bank, picture of a bank right up there on the blog, right picture of it. And then read the body of it. And you'll understand why we don't have a bank that's with us right at this moment. We have a lot of work to do until we're talking about a bank. Okay? Number one, TBC is not a bank. It's not a charity. And it's not an investment. So if people saying, oh, you invest, no, stop using that word. You're making a purchase of our TBC coin. Okay? From a trusted seller. One trusted seller purchased TBC from that trusted seller. And it doesn't always have to be fiat cash. For example, let's say you're a trusted seller, you're a female, right? This female sees this female has a ring that she loves on her finger. And this trustee said, man, I wish I had that. So this person would probably may say, well, I've had this for a while and I'm thinking about replacing that ring. I would sell it to this person for $500. Let's say this person bought the ring for $1,000, but they want to sell it. They've had it for a while. They want to sell it for $500. So this person saying, okay, I buy from you for $500, and this person said, will you give me $500 worth of TBC in my wallet? She sells it to this person. She purchased it from this trusted seller. This person puts $500 worth of TBC in her wallet. She just needs her wallet address, plain and simple. That's simple. See, TBC can be used for goods and services, not just fiat paper money. Okay? And we have the vision over time, as we continue to evolve and get out into our community and start bringing in more merchants. But see, it's just not the merchant we got to talk to. We got to talk to the supplier of that merchant. See, a lot of people talking about merchants. So, for example, let's say you got a electronic shop. You're selling all type of electronics, and that particular store has different suppliers. Well, you need to contact those suppliers to let them know what the Billion Coin is all about. And they have to be a person in the Billion Coin themselves. Okay? So they'll have an understanding what the Billion Coin is, what it isn't, and what their current role is in. Okay? Okay? Every merchant or supplier of that merchant needs to be in the Billion Coin themselves as a member first. Because how are we going to get to 1 billion members? So you got to have an understanding how the Billion Coin work before you can go out here and start talking to merchants and things of that sort. Just like you educate people person to person, you have to educate the supplier, because that is a person. That's not a company. There's a company, but there's a person that owns that company or own the supplies of that merchant. Okay? This is a little educational little thing. Okay? Okay, let's switch focus a little bit. I want to talk just some basics for people that don't know this, because some people do know it. What is the difference between the Billion Coin and the market-based coins? Easy. Market-based coins is what? It's operated by the market. Did I say market-based coin? Market. See? All right? It goes up and down, up and down, up and down. Bitcoin is right now low. Ethereum is low. And Litecoin is low right now. It'll go back up. Okay? But our coin only goes up in value. And people say, well, why sometimes my wallet tends to fluctuate a little bit? It goes just a little bit. It's because it's also associated with the grain of gold, which means that it does this a little bit. That's the value of gold. Well, we are based on the value of what each person that become a part of our community with 1 grain of gold. As we get to what? 1 billion members. And if 1 grain of gold is $2.60 now, and let's say it's $2.60 later, for an example, when we get to 1 billion members. Now, 2.6 billion people as $1 billion. See? 1 coin can be worth $2.6 billion. And a lot of us sitting on a lot of coin, like myself and a few other people on this live broadcast. And several people on my team. Many coins we have. People can come right now and partner with me right now for all through the year, and I still have plenty of coin. That's how much coin that I personally have, and several of us do. And I'm not saying this to brag and boast. No, 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 no. I'm saying it to express upon you that this could be you and you and you out there are part of this awesome opportunity called the Billion Coin. Another difference is there's no market-based coin. It's based on people and poverty, humanity, abundance, love, prosperity. You see my point? Now, one is based on that, but everything I just said is the Billion Coin. See? Keep it simple when you explain these things to people. What's the difference? I could go on and on and on. One difference is in time they've been in existence. We started on March 21st, 2016. And at that time, we was based on associated with €1 per member that become a part of our community. But when we changed on April 30th of this year to be associated with a grain of gold, we got almost a 2.5 increase in our wallets. So when people talk about it goes down up a little bit like this sometime, and then goes up and do a little bit like then keep going up, don't be alarmed. Listen, if you're part of the redemption period that we just passed about 2 months ago, about last month rather, and another one is coming up in November, well, one coin is $8.2 or $3 million per coin. You purchase enough of TBC from a person like me. I'm an experienced, no nonsense, know every little thing about our coin, how to get you to where every one of my team members are. They're right near where I am in terms of what it's in their wallet and also some the knowledge. I'm teaching everyone on my team how to become students of the blog so they can answer any question someone asks of them. I'm still teaching. And I'm also learning. I don't claim myself as I know that our admin claimed me as a TBC expert and one of the greatest leaders in the TBC community. Listen, I appreciate the accolades, but I consider myself still an apprentice. I'm still learning, still perfecting. See, if I feel like if I keep myself mindset like that, I know I can keep pushing forward, keep learning, keep educating, keep teaching. See? That's what you got to be thinking like. If you think you're all this, and I understand, when they took around, when people resign as a TBC president, I understand the philosophy of what our admin is trying to achieve. We don't need titles to get to where we need to get to. I'd rather do the action instead of having a title. You see my point? Action speaks louder than words. Haven't we heard that most of our lives? Okay? So let us keep me mindful that we got to keep pushing forward in this thing. We got to keep educating people the right, proper way. Now let me do a little screen share right here while I'm at it. We got right here the June cruise. This was yesterday. I didn't go over this one. And you see that Daniel Ewall is, wow, these people are getting it done. Doc Dan, he's getting it done in the Philippines. Paid recruits. There's Randy Wilson. Cindy Shelton getting it done. Wow. Wow, there's Dan Lux. And you know one thing? I got to get busy. But I know some of these people got websites and they doing some other things to get these people here. I got to maybe do try something different myself. I'm bringing people in the billion coin, yes, but not maybe as fast as they are. But at the same time, trust me, don't look back because I may creep up on you. Listen, I'm telling y'all guys, y'all think y'all know me. I'm telling you, you make it shocking what I can do if I really put my foot on the gas more in terms of bringing people into this community. But I'm not. It's not competition, okay? I'm not just joking. I'm not. I'm not competitive like that. We're all in this thing together. We're trying to build this our community. That's what we're trying to do here. You know, it says there's no surprise that most of the top 10 leaders of TBC have shown up as this contest leaderboard because they know what they're doing inside of TBC and have taught many others how to succeed as well. Okay, congratulations to Daniel Ewald for getting 530 paid signups in June, and congratulations to Doc Dan for getting 269 paid signups in June. Both of these numbers are extremely impressive as an individual to achieve in a single month. Picture Daniel Ewald and my brother Doc Dan of the Philippines. They both won staying with Randy Wilson and his wife in a 2-bedroom luxury suite on the cruise. Due to their stellar numbers this month in the contest, I'm going to sweeten these prizes as to also include an additional cabin for their wives to come and share, and that the entire trip will be and all expenses paid by admin, including airfare and hotels. Wow. Whoa. You realize these people have already won their all expenses paid cruise. They don't have to worry about plane fare and hotels and all that stuff. God. Wow. I want to thank both of these great leaders for doing such a wonderful job. You see, when you do wonderful things as admin just in a listen, let me say something with y'all. Let me say this right now. And I'm gonna use me as an example. Admin didn't want me to go to Randy just because I want to go. You think that's the reason why I got to go? I'm going. They recognize that they're looking at how many broadcasts I've done. For one, I'll be at, listen, by what? Tuesday, I'll be at 100 live broadcasts. There's not many people have achieved that in the billion coin. They're looking at that. They're seeing the broadcast I'm doing, and they consider I'm doing a fine job. But I'm not the only one doing a fine job. There are many people doing a fine job. I just have to express I want to go to Africa. And I just don't want to go there. I want to achieve some things. I want to show the people in areas of Africa that are really struggling in poverty, are really stricken by it, that they can achieve the same kinds of things that you and I can achieve. I got to show that I got to help them change their belief system, their mindset. That's got to start with there first before they can even understand what TBC is about. But I commend Doc Dan and Daniel Ewald for winning the top 2 prizes in June. Wonderful. You're doing a fine job, and I commend both of you guys. I hope that I can meet both of you in person. I hope I can meet Daniel Ewald when I come to Africa. I'm hoping that when I go to the Philippines, I hope that will happen as well. I got great Filipino friends that would be dying to go with me to go to their homeland. That would be easy to ask some people. I got several people, and a certain person, certain person in the Tennessee, several people in Tennessee that will go, and in here in right here in Virginia Beach for that matter, or Florida for the matter, with my friends there. I mean, This is so awesome. I'm so proud of these people. See, we got some people doing some great things. I'm just one of many. Okay? I'm not saying I would never claim to be the best. I know I'm not. I'm just doing some things that they want me to do. And I know I have to improve in some other areas as well. Okay? All right. Let me see here. Well, this was the most recent thing that's in the blog. That's just showing this my 95th live broadcast that I did yesterday. And I'm not going to play this because a lot of y'all have already played it. Um, I'm sure quite a few people have already seen it. I'm just overjoyed about this. Okay, I really am. I'm really, really elated about this whole idea of going to a place I always want to go my adult life. I really am. Okay. Gosh, my time is always up on almost already. Although I was a few minutes, about 8 minutes late. I gotta get started. I do better on time. Okay. I ask that all you that's here give me a thumbs up that's watching this. Okay. Those that may not be in the live chat. And let me see, can I see who's here? Let me see. Let me see. Home. Let me see if I can tell. Yeah, let's see who's I can see who's here. Let me see who's here. Um let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Come on, baby. Come on. It'll come in just a minute. You know how computers are. Oh, here we go. Oh, great, 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 great. Okay. Suzanne, thank you so much for being here from New Zealand. And Darren Metlock from California, thank you so much for being here with me today. And Jess was mentioning Romeo. Okay. Oh, thank you so much, my man. I really appreciate it. Oh, thank you so much. This person must be from Africa. A room, a duo. Wow. Good day from Nigeria. Oh, great. Congratulations to be granted an opportunity to come to Africa. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you for congratulating me. I thank all of you all for all you've done for me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You know, I just adored everybody in the Billion Coin. I really do. I really, really do. Well, I'm going to have another live broadcast, by the way. Let me mention that. Like I told you yesterday, I'm going to do 2 today. So I'm going to have another one at 8:30. So I hope that I have as many of you back as I can, and plus others. If y'all can send a message out to some people in Bitcoin that I have another one coming up at 8:30, I appreciate it. All of you are wonderful. Let me ask, has anybody got any questions, anything? Any questions at all about the Bitcoin? And also, Crypto TBC, John from Canada. Thank you so much for being here, my brother. I'm impressed by your live broadcast. And I'm gonna just mention again, we need more live broadcasts. Okay, we need more. Okay. All righty. Well, I want to say goodbye to all of you here, and I will see y'all back hopefully. If y'all here, because I'll be here. If nothing happens, I'll be here back at 8:30. Okay. All righty. Y'all have a great one, and know that I love all of you. And bye, my little Kayla. Bye, my people, my person or people in Tennessee and there in my other areas I talked about. Bye bye.